Hey guys, Ball Secundus here, bringing you a new Let's Play. Now this particular LP will be, as you can obviously see, of the game Mass Effect. Now I should mention that this is one of my all-time favorite role-playing games ever, right? Not just role-playing game, but just games in general, PC games in general. And yeah, I'm going to play this game on the PC. Suppose I should show you guys what settings I'm playing it on. So yeah, no window mode, particle effects high, you can see all these things. I don't have motion blur tagged because, well, it makes me nauseous. And film grain, well, it just is, it's not that pleasing to see. If you want to see film grain, just watch a Tarantino movie, I suppose. But yeah, I'll probably, once I start the game, I'll probably fiddle around with the sound options. So my video, so you can hear both me and the dialogue and sound in game. Yeah, suppose the input doesn't really matter. And I am playing this game on Insanity. Even though this particular install of Mass Effect, the one that's on my drive right now, I don't have any other saves. I've reformatted my hard drive this summer and I forgot to keep the saves. I finished with almost all classes, the first Mass Effect game, and I played the other ones as well, of course. But yeah, this one remains my favorite. I think the first one. I'll get into that later though. And what I was saying is that I have none of my previous load games. At least I don't think I do. I searched through my PC, but I couldn't find them all. Maybe I'll do a search again. Maybe I did a backup save somewhere. I don't know. Maybe on one of my flash drives. But yeah, so this is a new campaign, a new career. And because I did not have a save game, I wanted to play on the hardest difficulty, right? So obviously you can't do that if you haven't finished the game yet, or if you don't have a save game in which you have finished the game. So what I did was I cheated through the console to get some achievements. Now I don't really care about achievements. I know many of you guys care about them. I don't detest them or anything, but I don't see where the attraction is with achievements. I suppose it's a subjective matter. Yeah, I used, I don't know, 2 achievements to be able to use to be able to play on the insanity difficulty. And yeah, that's what I'm going to play on. So I suppose enough chit chat, we should start the new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Get this
Classified information
started.
requested.
Alright.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright. Obviously we're not going to play with the default one. We're going to... Oh! Select existing career info and physical stats from the Normandy crew database. Well anyway, enter new ID. Alright. Custom male, custom female. You know what? Most of the time I play with a male. Because, well, this might sound contrary to what everyone thinks, but I really like Mark Mear's voice acting in all 3 games. Actually, I like it more than the other voice actress that does the female counterpart of the male Shepard. And I don't know, that's just me, I suppose. But yeah, she does a pretty good job, very good job actually. But I find that well, that his voice is just more powerful and kind of rounds out better the character, especially when I play Renegade. Actually, every time I play Mass Effect, I sometimes start as Paragon, but I'm kind of, every time I choose Paragon, kind of disillusioned by the choices that you have to make when being a Paragon. They're even worse than the ones in KOTOR. I mean, by my standards anyway. So I usually play Renegade. So yeah, I'm thinking this time I'm going to play as a female. I don't think I really finished the game as a female. Actually, I think I finished the second game, Mass Effect 2. But yeah, well, let's just play as a female. Well, this is a big decision actually, because I am going to take this character through all 3 games eventually. So I suppose I can change. Don't have to go with the same character, but I want to. So yeah, let's choose
Please
a
log
custom
in
female.
to access your profile.
Alright. Let's give her an apt name, shall we? Actually, let's give her a funny one. No'Tits Shepard. Huh? How'd that sound? No'Tits Shepard. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Connection established.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Yes. Come on.
Please reconstruct profile.
Okie
Confirm
dokie.
pre-service history.
Alright, let's see. So, as I said, I will be Renegade. I really don't care if you guys want me to be a Paragon. I'm not going to be a Paragon. Every time, like I said, every time I tried to play one, I hated it. So, let's see. Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Right, well, if I'm a renegade, I can't really choose Spacer, I suppose. There's nothing there to culturally influence my renegade decisions in the future. So let's see. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindua, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindua, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Right, this sounds better. And Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Now see, I have a problem with this, because this would be a good origin story, so to say, for Renegade Shepard. However, if you've played Mass Effect 3, you guys know that there's no petty crime and no underworld gangs, at least from what we saw of Earth, right, in that introduction scene to Mass Effect 3. So really, the first Mass Effect paints Earth to be a gritty place, just like, you know, like in Blade Runner or Ghost in the Shell or something like that. But really, when you get to see it in Mass Effect 3, it's all shiny, it's all white, it's pristine, almost divine, and yeah, I didn't really care for that. But I suppose it was made that way to contrast the blackness, actually the deep blue of the Reapers against the white of humanity or something. I don't know. I have no idea what Bioware was thinking when they designed Earth. I really didn't care for it. I think all the other planets and places you visit completely outshine Earth in terms of aesthetics. But yeah, so we're not going to go with Earthborn, we're going to go with Colonist, slaughtering your family and friends. That made us badasses.
Confirm psychological profile.
Usually when I play with Soul Survivor, but this time definitely not going to be a war hero. I think I'm going to go with Ruthless. Throughout your military career you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So yeah, I'm going to go with ruthless, I think. It's just this ruthless origin kinda states it's kind of like a short, very short biography for Saren. If you guys don't know who Saren is, well, you will learn eventually. And as a character, I love Saren. He's very dynamic, and I think a main villain like Saren is what the sequels really, well, I suppose there's the Elusive Man and Harbinger and what have you, but they really aren't. They really aren't, from my perspective, they really aren't on par with Saren. So yeah, let's choose Ruthless.
Confirm military
And
specialization.
let's choose a class. Now, to the dismay of many of my viewers, you might be upset that I will choose to play as a soldier. Obviously not to make the things easy, because, well, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I'm not a power gamer really. So, from a gameplay perspective, my favorite would be a Sentinel, my favorite character. Based on abilities and what you can do gameplay-wise. But I've played a Sentinel. I've taken a Sentinel through the whole trilogy, and yeah, I really don't feel like playing one yet again. Would feel redundant. Actually, I've played all classes, and I mean all of them. I think I finished the first game with a Vanguard, with a Sentinel, with an Infiltrator, and with an Adept. I did not finish with an Engineer and Soldier. However, I did play an Engineer a lot in Mass Effect 2. And basically the only character class that I have not played with is the Soldier, the default one. So, sorry guys if you wanted to see a different character, a different class. Soldier is gonna be this time for me. And if I don't like it, or maybe I just want to have a little diversity, I can always change the class in Mass Effect 2 and then in Mass Effect 3 as well. So really it's just, well, we'll see how this goes.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh no, definitely not the default one. I mean, there's nothing wrong with her, but she's kind of bland. Obviously I'm going to have to create my own one. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Now this may take some time, so if you want to skip ahead, you can do that. You may want to skip the entire video actually, because this will probably take the entirety of the allotted time. Let's see. Alright. Let's leave it like this. Or perhaps like this. Suppose this will do. Skin tone. Alright. Complexion. Scars. Do we need a scar? Of course we need scars. What kind of a question is that? Alright. This is a good scar. Make her as ugly as possible. My No'Tits Shepard. Neck thickness, doesn't matter really. Face size. Alright, that's about it. It's good. Cheek white. Suppose that's about right. Cheekbones. Don't want to make them too big, else she'll start resembling a porn star. Let's see, cheek gaunt. Yes, we definitely want her gauntier. Alright. Ear size. Doesn't really matter, but let's have them as short as possible. Alright, ears orientation. Doesn't really matter. Eyes. Well, we'll probably have a helmet on for most of the game. But kind of sharp around the cheeks though. Let's go back. Cheeks, where were the cheeks? What am I doing? Come on. Alright, there you go. Oops, not here, not here. The head tab, alright. Cheek white. Is that bad? I don't really know. Suppose that's okay. Ah, whatever. Alright, eyes. Eyes. Sure, the default ones look kind of the best. Let's leave it like this. Eye white. Alright, we don't want to be too separate, else they look really weird. She looks weird enough as it is. Eye depth. Yes. As deep as we can go. Actually, not very deep. Okay. It's about right. Brow depth. Alright. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Iris color. We're going to give her the color of my own eyes, which is this. Almost. Tends to be tied a little bit bluer when the sun shines on them. Yes, I know that sounded gay. Chin height. Chin depth. Which is alright, I suppose. Chin width. We don't want the chin to be too wide though, do we now? Jaw width. Alright! Holy crap! It's just like Angelina Jolie's jaw. Okie dokie. Mouth. Mouth shape. Mouth depth. No, it definitely made her look like a porn star. Mouth width. Let's see. Alright, that's okay, I suppose. Mouth lip size. Actually, the default one was pretty good. Mouth height. Alright. That's cool, I suppose. What else can we change? Wait, is that all we can do with the lips? Well. Alright, I suppose. Nose. Actually, the nose is pretty cool. Don't really want to change it. Nah, it's fine. Maybe the depth? Make it a little bit smaller, perhaps? Nose height. Ah, that's about right. Alright. Wait, I want to go to the jaw again. I want to give a little more depth to her chin. There we go. What about the hair? Let's leave the hair for last. Alright, lip color. Honestly, I'm not that keen on giving her a glossy lip color. So let's just give her this one. Eyeshadow color. So this one's good. This one seems to be alright. Alright. Now let's see. Hair. Shall we go with a ponytail? I think that's what we're gonna do. Since hairstyles in Mass Effect, well, I don't really like them, honestly. And she seems a lot more badass when it's not flowing everywhere, like she actually would be a porn star. Right, it's a pretty decent looking broad, isn't she? Well, if you don't mind the scars, the crappy hair, the scary eyes, the pouty lips, mouth actually. What about the brow? Like that? Brow color. Oh, actually we have to give her hair color as well. Let's see. Give her black. Just all around black, or maybe red? Actually red would really suck with this skin color, I think. Yep. Blonde would suck even worse. Let's change. Can we change her skin tone a bit? Maybe go with this one. Okay, definitely not those. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay with this one. Don't want her too tanned. Don't want to give her an ivory skin either. Maybe we'll give her an ivory skin or a complete black tan in the sequels. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, let's finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That's good. I suppose that's alright. Alright, name No'Tits Shepard. Origin colonist. Reputation ruthless. Class soldier. We are set to go, guys. But I don't think we will. Well, not yet. I think I'll keep this video as an introduction video, and we'll actually get started in the next one. So the transition is so we don't lose any momentum, let's say, in the transition between videos. Get this game started in a epic manner, as it so clearly deserves. But yeah, this is our character. She looks pretty badass. She looks pissed off, ready to take on some Geth, ready to take on Saren, and ready to show the middle finger to the whole council. So yeah, I suppose I will see you guys next time.